IWWcast with your co-host
Brian. With your host, Brian.
and JP. What's up? So, welcome to the cast. Today is December 19th when we are recording this.
It is.
I don't know.
It's 18th. Okay, it's
I said, what did I say?
You said the 17th.
Oh shit, it's the 19th.
My God,
What is up, guys? This is this podcast is sponsored by Brian Kill 'Em All on YouTube. Today we'll be talking about Brian's life and giving a deep delve inside your mind. Yeah, we're gonna talk about you, Brian. This is a podcast all about you.
It's gonna be kind of boring.
So, what is your full name for disclosure of the video? What's up? What's your name?
Brian?
Go ahead. We're gonna talk about your life. When were you born?
Undisclosed information.
Undisclosed information.
Okay, I was born August 10th, 2004 in the city of Tampa.
What else, bro? What is your aspirations in life?
You know, I've been thinking a lot, you know what I'm saying?
I know. I want to talk to you. I want you to feel safe in this room and express your feelings. What is your wants? What is your desires? What do you feel like you want to do, accomplish? What is your whole reason of doing this YouTube thing? What is the whole reason of you taking architecture in school? What's you? Talk about yourself.
You know, this mic, right here, this one right here, it does what it needs to do, you know what I'm saying? It'll eventually come to a point where I do what I want to do. But I have like so many things that I want to do that I have not said, you know what I'm saying? Or have done. But I will do them.
That was the most encrypted, answering the question without really answering the question. So what do you want to do? What is the reason why you started this YouTube channel?
Okay, wait, this one?
Well, not this one, but Brian Kill 'Em All. Why did you start Brian Kill 'Em All?
So, as my family knows, I spend a lot of time watching videos, you know what I'm saying? You know?
I could agree.
So, it's just like an enjoyable experience watching these YouTubers that I like. There are some bad ones, not naming names. It was there's some good ones that, you know, I'm not like those commenters that say oh, you made my day, because you really didn't, but it was an enjoyable video, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, so I want to, spread that, you know what I'm saying? I want to make myself be enjoyed and make others enjoy it with my content. And I enjoy playing video games. I do that a lot. This vlog thing is not for me right now, you know what I'm saying? Maybe when I'm an adult, I go outside a lot and show you my world, you know what I'm saying? But by then, I don't think YouTube is a thing. But yeah, that's I go with gaming because, you know, I have my friends that do it. I have my brother that plays video games. And I feel like that's the right route for me in YouTube.
And that goes to my question. I was going to ask you, why did you choose the content that you choose to produce and to show out to the world?
Okay, so I play a lot of video games. You know, I'm good at some, not so good at others. But, you know, the general line, I'm pretty good, right? You know, there's people like professionals that, you know, are better than me, but, you know, I'm doing something I'm good at and showing you and making it funny, or trying to at least, because some of it's pretty cringy.
So, you were talking about how vlogging wasn't your thing. Why?
Well, right now, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the future lies for me. I'm going in the state, but like a limp penis, you know, just, you know what I'm saying? It spreads out. So, you know, So this is my path, you know. This is my path, and that's a block, right? You know. Maybe this is my first goal, right? But I find out I don't really like it, so I go there, right? And I reach that goal, you know what I'm saying?
A different goal.
A different goal. And I enjoy it more than what I originally was wanting to go for. So maybe I'm going for gaming right now, and then I grow up to be a strapping young lad like my brother right here. And I still want to do content because I like to do it. And I go to vlogging because, you know, my life is interesting.
Okay. So, then if you are kind of concrete and kind of have a good knowledge and basis of where your content is, how would you explain Brian Kill 'Em All to anybody who is not aware of what is Brian Kill 'Em All on YouTube?
You know how a lot of companies have like a message, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I actually haven't found my message, you know what I'm saying? Like my concrete, like real goal. So I can't really answer that question in full, but you know, what I really want to do is just produce content that I can enjoy and hopefully you guys can.
Nice. And I'm guessing like how you were explaining it, like you want to make your content evolve with how you are as a person.
Yes. So of course, right now, I am who I am right now. You know who I am, you people. Some of you might know who I am. And video games is what I'm good at, you know what I'm saying? And what I enjoy doing. I enjoyed playing soccer too.
Do you feel like maybe you vary your content? Do you sometimes get inspired by other YouTubers that are hot and try to?
Well, of course, you know, like everybody has this sense of inspiration. Like, I don't know, some Casey Neistat might be inspired by some low YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? Because I know he watches like small people, well not small relatively like 100,000 people, but subscribers, and he like gets inspired by it, and you can see it in his content that he like shows it. So of course, like me, who I watch a lot of video, a lot of other content creators, naturally, I just like, whoa, I like that. I want to do something like that, and my content reflects what I see and what I do.
Nice, I like that. I like that a lot. That you're very transparent with what you're doing. Do you have any like short-term goals that you're trying to accomplish?
Yeah, of course.
Where do you want to see Brian Kill 'Em All from here to, from the beginning of 2019 to maybe the summertime of 2019?
Alright, so before I answer that, you saying short-term goals kind of gives me like, today I had a exam about long-term goals and short-term goals, and I think that was the only questions I missed, because it's like, what is a goal from here to 6 months? Like, what do you consider that? I'm like, short-term goal, right? And it's like, what do you consider getting a college degree? And I'm like, is that an intermediate or is that a long-term? What do you say that?
I think it would be more of a long-term goal, like in the sense of like what do you want to major in? Because it's still ways away. But I think a short-term goal is maybe this
a week
month
to 6 months, right?
Yeah, like anything from like maybe in the same year. That's like a short-term term goal. But yeah, so
all right, continuing on my question. Oh, okay, so first, like I can't reach this goal unless I start putting out content weekly. So I want to do just a video weekly, one video a week. It doesn't matter if you edit or I edit it, but I just want to, like, that's enough time for me to make a video, edit it, like curate it. You know what I'm saying? Make it good enough to be posted, right? That's what I want to do, one every week, and eventually the results will show that what I'm doing is like working. You know what I'm saying? A video a week brings in some people. They get to see what I'm doing, and just like naturally go up there. Like I don't have a concrete goal. I just want to put out a video every week and I'll see you from there. You know what I'm saying? Like from summer, from what I've been doing, like a video every day. If I complete this, which I'm trying to, if I make a video every week, and it's next summer, I'll make it more because I want to see what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I mean, that's a good way to start. You just have to kind of get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
Get yourself
and see where I'm at. Like summer is a good area to see. If I do a video every week, and
That means-
summer,
That means
that's
you
what-
have January, February, April. Wait, no, I missed one. March, April, May, June. Let's say June. 4 weeks times 5 would be 20 weeks, and that's a good place to start.
Yeah. Let's see it. And
That means 20 episodes, 20 videos.
and people can see them, right?
Yeah.
And then see how people react to my content there, and then I'll make it go from there. Because right now, I don't have that much. Alright, I don't know what else to talk about, to be completely honest.
I mean, I'll do a little recap because the camera just cut off. So basically, we're talking about how you think starting 2019, you want to post a video each week on Brian Kills Them All, get the ball rolling, and then see how that little progression is that means 20 videos from January to June, and that kind of showcases where you're kind of going and where you want to go from there. And I like that. I dig that.
What?
We started IWW just kind of like in my head. My thoughts were
They were kind of random.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like we were like, see, you gotta have like a goal, but you can stray off of that. But this is our path. You know what I'm saying? Like it was written.
But I feel like it was a good thing because we didn't know what it was. It started off as a gaming channel, but like you said, as it went on, I don't know if I just want to exclusively do video games or do video games.
I don't know. I like how it's going right now with their like coffee thing. You coffee talks. I enjoy that. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, like I love to do that, and I don't know if video games is like where I want to stay. I want to talk about video games. I want to do stuff with video games. I just don't want to. I don't want to implement it the same way most people do. But I still haven't really thought about how to get that done. I feel like
that takes thinking. That takes time. And you have to get inspiration. Like because you have to know what other people do. And you have to find a way, you know, like there's a lot of things that people do. So it's kind of hard, even if you think of something new. So people outside probably done it already.
And that's my thing, like, I've struggled with like the whole fact of making this channel about video games because I feel like it's been done. So many people have done it and maybe even better or could do it better. And I want to put our own...
See, that's the word of the hour, better.
Yeah.
Make a thing, like make a...
I wanted to make it make sense. I don't want to, like, I get inspired by so many people who create content about video games that sometimes it strays from like what I really want to do, and I'm like, man, this isn't really the content that I want to do. But I like having this podcast and being able to talk about stuff like this and random. Like I like to have how we structured about like different topics of video games to anime to what's going on in current events and kind of like reacting to the current events that we're interested in. But I also like to have a place where we could talk about stuff like this and stuff like anything that we want to talk about. I want to do coffee videos and I want to do video game videos, but video game videos, I want to make it to our own. Don't know yet how to, but you know, we're working on it.
It's just a stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people take time.
Yeah.
But we can't do this unless we start putting videos out and seeing like what we like, what we don't, and start like this part I like and this part I don't. So let's go towards this one and then put something new. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like 2019 we're gonna experiment more. Back then we used to experiment a lot just because we were starting off and we were like kind of like trying to just punch everything, trying to get everything like, oh, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, because we were just so excited to do whatever. And
it started like, it wasn't as quality as, you know what I'm saying, like we could get, because it was just a mash of ideas.
It was just a mess, and then the excitement of doing this and not knowing where to go, so we try to go everywhere. So yeah.
I feel like Casey Neistat does, it's just version, you know what I'm saying? just every video has to have like a theme. You know what I'm saying? Like a thing that you want to portray in it. You know what I'm saying?
Like tell a little story.
A little movie or even like a book. You know what I'm saying? Every article has a theme that it wants to portray, and like we have to make a video that we want to portray something. You know what I'm saying?
So like, honestly, this is like a passion project. Honestly, IWW, and whatever you do on YouTube is why I assume, and it's just like we're trying to just create and be able to do whatever, and like eventually we'll find that spot. I mean, some people take years for them to be, you know.
I mean, we already took in years, but
Yeah.
it's okay. It was just slow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But it's just stuff that we want to do, and eventually I want to get to where like I'm fucking happy with the content that we're producing. I'm actually liking this room a lot more. Before I was kind of like this. I actually like the dimmer lights like this, and I'm liking the room. We gotta take that white thing off. Professional audio is on the way.
Yeah.
We have our mics up there. We're trying to see how we connect it. I'm trying to find some stuff to maybe connect to the camera, because I don't know what computer. There's like these. I have the thing. It's like almost. It goes under the camera. You connect it to it, and then it has the XLR cables that connect there. So all that high quality audio goes into the camera.
Oh yeah. I see something.
But I love doing this, and somehow, some way.
Hold up, out of this, I found a new like underlying passion, bro. Making interior room designing, bro. Like everything's just like, you know what I'm saying?
Setup.
No, not just setup. Room design. Or like house designing.
And the more we mature as people and like kind of get to where we need to go, I think our content will reflect that. Yeah, I still owe y'all a bunch of coffee videos. I have some video game things that I'm gonna throw out on the thing. Like the Let's Play, I was not feeling it. Like I felt like.
I feel like my Let's Play is more quality.
I was playing the Let's Plays, and then I felt like I was kind of acting a little bit on camera, and it's not like I was.
Yourself, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wasn't just enjoying. I was trying to like play it, trying to see how I can make it more interesting. Sometimes I just play and just try to do stuff.
People have a knack for that. Like people know how to play and enjoy it at the same time. See, I
wasn't really enjoying it because I was more focused on the quality of the video than actually playing the game.
See, my videos for what was it again? Super Mario Odyssey. Like they were good. They were enjoying it. It's just that I want to enjoy it differently. It was a Nintendo Switch, and I wanted to play it outside, with the Joy-Cons, but I couldn't. I was stuck playing it in TV mode. That's just not my enjoyment with the Switch. You know what I'm saying? If it was another Let's Play game, I might have done better because I'm stuck there. You know what I'm saying? But I want to use the Switch, and that's why I like the Switch, because I can take it out and I can enjoy wherever. You know what I'm saying?
The versatility, but for me, it was more like I felt like I was working to make the video instead of actually.
It's not an enjoyable experience.
Yeah, instead of enjoying the game, and I think that's where like I disconnected after that. I think the first one I did better, where I was kind of more focused on the game, but the second one I felt like, man, I'm just playing the game. I'm not even really enjoying it, focusing if the video's going to be okay, if I'm doing everything how I'm supposed to, and it's just like, I've been watching a lot of Donkey. That segues to a different topic, but I'm gonna try and make videos.
This podcast is gonna be like 40 minutes.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk more. I lost train of thought of what I was gonna say, but I've been watching a lot of Donkey videos, and I'm gonna make content like that, inspired by that, because that's what I've been watching, and see where it goes from there, where I could do my own spin. I'm not really that funny, but there's this like stuff that I feel that it might not be funny, but it will be like a short kind of like video of how my whole experience of the game is. Good, maybe funny, maybe not funny, but it's whatever, I'm just gonna make a video and I'll enjoy it way more than that. than actually doing a fucking let's play and sit there for an hour in front of a microphone and be awkward as fuck.
I think I'm better at that than you because like while you're playing a video game, you're just concentrated to be honest. And anything, bro, you're just like a little zombie. I'm over here just like, whoa, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, that was a little piece of Brian and a little bit of piece of me and our whole YouTube thing. And
So this more like you know, a family time. You know?
Yeah.
Like when you talk to your family, you just be like, what's going on?
And I feel like this is a good avenue, and I feel like this is a good way to express ourselves in different ways and talk about different topics. And I hardly get to really speak on deeper topics with my brother, just because it's usually talking about the same stuff. But this is a good way to talk about those things. If you like the content, please hit the like and subscribe button. We really appreciate it. Go to Brian Kill Them All channel on YouTube and like and subscribe his channel. And yeah, if you want to hear us talk about more about us, leave a comment. Tell us what you want to hear. And yeah, peace out. I love you guys.
Notice how we didn't talk about this table. We just get a new table every single.
We got a new table. Peace.